All right, Wake Forest and Boston College. We've got Wake Forest 5-point road favorite, 63 the total in this one. I don't know what happened to Boston College in the first half last week. It took them until the third quarter to finally wake up against Florida State. And by the time they did, it was too late. They dug themselves too big of a hole, and they ended up falling short 26-23. A valiant comeback attempt, but ended up falling short. They had some fumble issues as well. Turnover by Jerkovic. Jerkovic, not one of his better games. 10 of 24, 148 passing yards. I still think Boston College has a better game in them, and this is definitely not a good spot for Wake. They're off the loss to Clemson. The defense has really been ripped apart the last 3 games for Wake Forest, and now off the loss to Clemson. That eliminates them pretty much from the ACC championship contention for the most part. I think it's going to be difficult. Actually, no, it's not really. They're 6-2, but Clemson's got the tiebreaker now because they beat Wake head to head. So Wake's got to hope they win, and Clemson loses their final game to South Carolina, which is probably unlikely to happen. So it really did damage to Wake's chances to be in the ACC championship game against Pitt. So in this case here, I'm not looking to lay points on the road with Wake. I'm willing to maybe give Boston College another shot. It's their final home game. I got to believe they're going to play better. They'll be amped up for Wake coming in here. I would look to the home dog and probably look to points being scored because, look, over has been the theme for Wake Forest in recent games. When you can get an over out of Clemson and a game that
Yeah,
ended up with 65 points scored in it, that's saying something. Wake's just pulling everybody into these overs, and I think they'll do it again here. Connor, what do you think?
that's exactly what I was going to say. To get Clemson to start scoring, it didn't look like it early. That game, early on, it looked like midway through the second, it was going to stay under. Then the fireworks hit and the floodgates open, and there's scores back and forth. Um, I just don't trust Boston College enough. They're my lean here. I want to, over a touchdown to bet this, and I don't trust Wake with that defense on the road laying this number. No way. That's why I couldn't play them last week. After seeing the money and everything going on with that, it was Clemson or nothing in that game. So yeah, I lean Boston College and only but over. Wake Forest, just take the over, baby. Over.
Yep, no doubt about that.